Duncan, ready for this rundown? Ready to roll here with Steve Duncan, NHL Rundown. Steve, how's it going today?
Good. Another great day. Hitting like crazy again and hitting max bets, hitting premium plays, hitting everything. Get over and take a couple, take a piece, make a little money because we're having fun and we're making money here at uh, Tony's Picks.
Absolutely, guys. Click the link in the description. You'll land right on Steve's handicapper page. You can see the performance here, and of course, get signed up. Looks like he has the best bet going on right now, so no better time than right now to go ahead and get signed up to Steve Duncan's premium plays. All right, Steve, let's get underway here. We'll start with the first game
Yeah.
here at 6 Eastern time here, as we have two games in progress. We're going to cover the prime time tonight. Sharks and Blackhawks. Looks like the Sharks will be a big favorite here. I'm sorry, the Blackhawks big favorites, about $1.75, total at 6.
Now, there's a good reason why they're a big fave. San Jose's putting this young kid Cooley in goal, who has had terrible AHL numbers. Now, I imagine they're going to play hard for him. I also imagine that the only way they have a chance of winning this game is if they're going to play an offensive style. They don't have an ability to play a defensive style. So I'm going to go Chicago in regulation, and I'm going to put a little bit on the over 6 here. Chicago should be smacking their lips after really having a poor performance against LA at home in their last game. They're not usually very good on Sunday afternoon games, but when you're playing against a team you should beat, and you got Richardson as your coach, like, they're not tanking here. They're just bad. But when you're playing against a team like San Jose, who's played 4 games in 6 nights, coming off of a back-to-back, and they just came in last night against Columbus, you should be able to take them. Should be able to take them easy. So I'm going to take Chicago in regulation, or you could go the puck line here. I think they'll even go the puck line, and I'm going to take the over. I think there'll be lots of goals in this game.
All right, Steve Duncan, get his premium plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. Sharks and Blackhawks likes the Blackhawks in regulation, also the puck line and over 6 goals. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown here for the primetime games on Sunday, guys. Be sure to click the link in the description, get on over and get Steve's handicapper, his best bets and premium plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. You see the promo code TonyT at checkout will save you that 20% off. All right, next game here on the card, we've got Winnipeg and Columbus. Looks like Columbus will be a big dog here. 240 favorite here for Winnipeg, total coming at 6.
Yeah, I'm going to surprise a lot of people here. I'm taking Columbus Blue Jackets. They just beat the Oilers from the West. They just beat Colorado from the West. Every time a team from the West comes into Columbus right now, they're beating them. And I think that's going to continue here. I think they're surprising a lot of these teams from the West who don't really know all that much about the Eastern teams. And they're coming out balls out and thinking, a lot of these teams are thinking that they have an easy out. They beat Vegas as well. They beat Vegas as well. They're beating the best teams in the West, and I think they're going to keep on doing it at plus 210. I'll give it a shot. I think they'll do it. Also, both of these teams have been playing to the under. Columbus has played to the under 5 in a row. Winnipeg 4 of the last 5, and they played to the under against each other the last 4. So I'm taking the under, and I'm taking Columbus at big plus money.
There you go. Steve Duncan get his premium plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. We got Jets and the Blue Jackets, like the underdog here. Blue Jackets plus 205 and under total of 6 goals. All right, let's continue here on our NHL right now for the primetime games here on Sunday. This one again will start 6 Eastern time. Hurricanes, Senators. Hurricanes on the road, 225, total 6.5.
Oh, this total is way too high. 6.5. I think Hurricanes get up early. Ottawa has been all over the planet the last 7 games. They've been traveling everywhere. They did pull it out against the Islanders there, but I think they drained themselves. I'm taking the Hurricanes in regulation for sure, but I also think the Hurricanes will get up early and they'll shut it down. I just think Ottawa's going to lose their legs here. I don't think they have a chance to be able to score too much in this game. So I like Carolina, and I like the under. Carolina in regulation and the under. I wouldn't be adverse to take Carolina puck line here as well.
All right, Steve Duncan, find his best bets over at TonySpix.com. You'll find the description right to his page in the link below. We've got here Hurricanes and Ottawa Senators. He likes this one here, under 6.5. And also Hurricanes in regulation can also sprinkle that puck line. All right, let's continue here on our NHL rundown for the games in prime time. We move now to continue here at 6 Eastern, Red Wings, Penguins. We see Red Wings favored here, $1.35, total 6.5.
Yeah, I'm taking the Red Wings. Red Wings are fave now. I got them at plus 120. So all the money has been coming in on the Red Wings, which might have me a little concerned, but I can see why. Pittsburgh is just really, really bad. Detroit needs us all day. I actually have a weird play here because Pittsburgh's been playing to the over quite a bit, but I think this is going to be a slow and go game. I think Detroit's going to come out a little hesitant, see where Pittsburgh is at, and pick up the pace as the game goes on. I don't think they're going to come balls out against Pittsburgh, mostly because they're a fairly young team and they need this game. They would like to draw even if they could, but I think Pittsburgh is so bad they'll end up pulling it out in the long run. Anyways, you got Nedeljkovic in for Pittsburgh, who isn't that great of a goaltender. You got Lyon in for Detroit, who is not a good goaltender if he doesn't have rest. But he's got rest here. So I'm going to take Detroit money line. I got it at plus 120. Whatever you're getting it at now, I'll still support it. And I like under 6.5.
All right, Steve Duncan, get his best bets over at Tony'sPicks.com. Find the link in the description. In this one, he's got Detroit and Pittsburgh. He likes Detroit here, Red Wings plus 120 and under total of 6.5 goals. All right, let's continue here on the rundown to close out the night. It'll be Anaheim and St. Louis. We see St. Louis favored here, 218, total coming at 6.
St. Louis should be favored here. Anaheim is just absolute ass. They're just a terrible team. And St. Louis needs every win that they can right now. I'm taking St. Louis on the puck line. On the total, I'm just going to leave it alone because I'm not sure that Anaheim can even score a goal. So I'm just going to take St. Louis on the puck line here.
All right, Steve Duncan, get his premium plays at Tony'sPicks.com. St. Louis and Anaheim, he likes the St. Louis Blues here on the puck line, lay the 1.5. All right, we got through our primetime rundown here from the NHL on Sunday. So, Steve, time to look over at Tony'sPicks.com. Looking forward to a pretty good Sunday here. All your plays are documented over at Tony'sPicks.com. NHL up on the board. We got some NBA as well as in primetime. Head into a big week of action and March Madness upon us. Baseball will be a couple baseball games also this week. What do you have going on over at Tony's Picks?
I can't wait for March Madness. I'm hitting not too bad on my college plays. NBA, I think I'm on a 4-0 run right now, so you want to get in on that. Heating up big time, and I'm heating up huge in the NHL right now. I'm probably seeing it better than I've seen it for a while. So get over. I'm going to have packages, and as I've mentioned many times before, I play a lot of picks. So you want to come over and take my best picks, that's cool. I do pretty good on it. But really, if you're a high volume player and you like to be green all through the year and making money all through the year, you want to get my yearly, monthly, weekly, 3-day packages because those are the ones that hit better than anything that I do. My main picks are great, but my high volume picks where you're playing monthly or yearly, they're money. Money. So hit them up.
That's right, guys. Got to go with Steve Duncan over at Tony'sPicks.com. You can see action right now for the live audience. We have a best bet on the board as well as those long-term passes. Some of you guys like that 7-day pass to get all of Steve's premium plays for 7 days, including his NBA and March Madness as well as NHL. Remember, the March Madness, that covers pretty much the action from Monday through next Sunday. So that covers you right through the Sweet 16. So that's a perfect time to get on board that 7-day pass. A lot of great value there, a lot of hockey, a lot of basketball there. We're going to save you some money right now when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You can save 20% off all of his premium pick packages when you use the promo code TonyT at checkout. Find a link to Steve's handicapper page, this page right here, in the description. Takes you right to it. So go ahead and get signed up. All right, Steve, as always, great having your show. To your success, and we'll catch up with you for the games tomorrow.
All right, buddy. Talk to you tomorrow. See you later, everybody.
See you later. For Steve, I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you.